Okay, quick video today to help anybody who is in the process of learning how to create an offer online in exchange for people's name and email addresses. Now, all an offer means is something that you provide for people that they are going to want to exchange their contact information to receive. So I'm going to talk about the different types of offers that you can create or that you can just use from the internet straight out. I'm going to talk about the different places that you can use them and some factors that you need to remember when you are creating those offers, when you're putting them out online, and some mistakes that I have made in the past and that you are going to want to avoid. So first of all, where can you place offers online that people are going to find and exchange their name and email address or other contact information for, so that you start to build up that audience online? Well, places such as Facebook, you can do paid Facebook advertising. You can do video advertising on Facebook as well. There's other places to do video marketing such as YouTube. There's plenty of other paid strategies out there, and you can even put offers on other social media sites such as Instagram. You can put a link in your bio and point people to your bio if you know how to do it properly. So there's plenty of places to create and to have offers online. Another place is your blog. If you have a blog, you certainly don't need to have a blog if you're just starting out online, unless that's something that you are focusing on learning how to do, is blogging. So lots of places. I've just actually outlined just a few of them there, but there's lots of places that you can put an offer out. It might be yours, it might be something that someone else has created, and people will exchange, hopefully exchange at least their name and email address at a bare minimum in exchange for that particular offer. So important factors to consider when you are creating the offer, or if you're using someone else's offer, if it's a third party thing that you're creating. Perhaps you're just literally taking someone's YouTube video and placing it on the back of a capture page, which is perfectly okay to do, because you if the YouTube video is public, you can do that. Some factors that you need to consider. What is your product? And what I mean by that is, what is the end product for the business that you are hoping that people will eventually buy into? And I say eventually because one mistake that a lot of people make is to try and promote that actual business or those actual products up front. And people who do not know you, I'm sorry, but they're very unlikely to actually exchange their name and email address in exchange for buying something they know nothing about. So first of all, what is the end product? Because your offer needs to be congruent with the product that you are promoting on the back end. And that might be after a couple of emails. It could be immediately, but after they've already received some kind of a free ebook. Really depends. You need to test it out. It depends on how you want to play this and on what works best for you. Who is your target audience? Your offer must be aimed at a specific target audience. So you really need to think about who they are before you create your offer. And the more specific you can get, the better. And what kind of value can you provide to those people? The person must feel compelled to give you their contact information. So if you have created perhaps a free training, it could just be a short video. It doesn't have to be anything particularly elaborate. They must feel compelled to give you their contact information in exchange for that value. Like I said, you could literally go out there and find a good training on YouTube, and you can put that on the back of a capture page if you want to, if you are not ready to create your own at this point. Mistakes to avoid. Going for the sale right from the start. I mentioned this when I first started the presentation. Going from for the sale right from the start, it just doesn't generally work online because the people really do not know you. They're very, very cold market, and they're not likely to pay you just outright for a product. They're more likely to perhaps pay a small amount to you in exchange for some kind of value up front. You're better off actually giving away something for free. Another mistake is incongruence. So what I mean is perhaps you've got something at the front end of your funnel which is entirely different to something at the back end of your funnel. And if that sounds like a bunch of gibberish to you, don't worry. What I mean is I've put here incongruence between the offer and the actual product. So what you're giving away for free, if it's got nothing to do with, absolutely nothing in relation to the actual product, that's not going to work. And when I say across the funnel, what I mean is if the capture page headline on your capture page, which is just the page where people put their name and email address, it needs to have some kind of headline so that people feel compelled to put their name and email address, and they know what is coming, they know what that free offer is. If when they get to that free offer, it's not what you've said it is, or if it's nothing to do with the capture page headline, they're not going to follow through in any way. Don't be afraid to target different audiences with a different offer. The more specific you can get with these, with the targeting, the better. Again, don't be afraid to be laser targeted with your headlines or with your offers. I hope that's been helpful to you. I look forward to creating some more videos in the near future. Have a good day.